Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Laughing Wild Logic presents I Can't Believe That Shit. Okay, hosted by none other than moi, Indigo Sage. So here's the deal, people. Okay, I invite special guests on here, other fellow YouTubers, and I mess with them. Okay. That's right. I mess with them to see who can win. So if you want to know who wins this round, check it out right here, right now. Hello, everyone. This is Indigo Sage, and my special guest today is none other than Kiki and KIBBITZ. So we have Brianna and we have Mary from Kiki and KIBBITZ. Oh my goodness. So happy to have you guys here on I Can't Believe That Shit. Okay. So you guys will be telling us what can't you believe?
Cool. So, here's something we didn't talk about though. What do we win if we win? Like, are there cruise tickets,
bragging rights,
or car bragging rights?
Bragging rights. Okay, that means I get to brag.
But we never brag because we're so humble. Okay,
and
just
you will be invited back so that I can, have a rematch.
Well, I just want to know if there was money involved because I'd try harder.
It's only bragging rights. Brianna.
Bragging rights. Okay,
I'll take it.
You want to know why I don't have $1 million prize? So that we're all relaxed.
Okay.
It would be too intense if I were to give away $1 million.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so let everyone know where they can find you all over the interweb, as Mary says all the time.
So on Twitter, you can find us at Kiki KIBBITZ with no and. So that's KIKIKIBBITZ. And then on Instagram, same, but there's an and in there, Kiki and KIBBITZ, KIBBITZ on Instagram, and also on YouTube, which is where we do our podcast. So youtube.com/Kiki and KIBBITZ. There you go.
I want to make it hard for you guys. So this is Florida Theory Edition. Okay. Now, the hashtags for these articles are lizard love, dummy discount, and fatal farts.
Oh, this is interesting already. Okay.
Now, here is the first article and the hints. So the first article, hashtag lizard love. The hint is that it's in Gainesville, Florida. The alligator population in Florida is 1.3 million. And there's no law that prohibits human and non-human marriage. All right, so Mary, you're going first. You'll have 1 minute to ask whatever questions you'd like of the article after I read the title. Following Mary, it'll be Brianna. Okay, so the title is A Florida County Sued by Alligator for Marriage Discrimination. Go.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Wait, okay.
Wait.
Are you going to put that on the screen?
I cannot.
Oh, crap. Can you repeat it?
I will read. Yes, I will.
This is hard.
Okay. You know what I think that I love about this little game that I, created is that I have two that's real. Because people that I, they're like, is it two? Because like they feel like they can pick out which one might be real, but then there's like another one.
Right.
So, all right. So the title is A Florida County Sued by Alligator for Marriage Discrimination. Go. Whatever question.
She's like not saying anything. I'm like,
I'm trying
so
to
many
think. I'm trying to
questions.
think. Go ahead,
So
Brianna.
many.
You ask the question first. You ask your question.
Okay, since when can an alligator sue anyone? How about that for a question?
Well, in this article, they played with the title, but the man who wants to marry the alligator is filing the suit.
I was going to ask what name is being used to file the suit. Like, does the alligator have an actual name? But
Good question.
Elizabeth. The man calls her Elizabeth.
Okay.
You give an alligator a
the
name.
lizard.
Elizabeth the alligator. Okay.
Clearly.
Okay.
So we'll
Okay.
go into the second minute. Okay.
We'll go into the second one. Okay.
All right.
Oh my
Brianna,
God.
are you ready?
Yes, I guess
Okay.
so.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Was Ron DeSantis there?
Oh.
I wonder what he would have to say about it. He doesn't want anyone to say the word gay in school. What about alligator lover? I feel like if there's not a law in Florida against this, there will be by tomorrow. Okay, questions.
I know exactly. Oh my goodness.
Well, let me throw you guys another hint. So the reason why, although there's no laws on the books, the reason why they couldn't get married is because the alligator didn't have proper ID. You have to have proper ID. So even though it's not on the books, I mean, on the, in the law.
Okay.
Okay, that makes
They-
sense.
So it
the
was just a
alligator-
technicality. That's the only reason. Okay. Okay.
All right. Now,
Okay.
moving right along.
You're
Moving
very
right
creative,
along.
aren't you? I'm seeing a lot of creativity here.
Dummy
Okay.
discount. Dummy discount. First hint, Bunnell, Florida. Authentic badge and threats. All right. Brianna, you'll be starting this round.
Okay.
Here is the title. Fake DEA agent busted while trying to get discount at Wendy's. Go.
Does Wendy's have a DEA discount? And if so, why? That's my
Okay,
question.
so this article says that he did for years get a discount at Wendy's.
And
And
because of being a DEA agent?
well, it says he had a friend that worked there,
Okay.
and the friend no longer worked there, and then he still wanted that discount.
See, like he could have been like mafia shaking that place down. It wasn't like an actual discount for being DEA. It's sort of like you wouldn't want a bunch of drug addicts hanging out in the front of your business selling heroin, would you? It was like
And
that,
you know
right?
what? That's why one of the hints is authentic badge.
Okay, so he had a real DEA badge. Did he but was he really a DEA agent?
Okay, so he had a real badge.
Okay. Oh, my
And your time's
Okay.
up. Mary.
Pick up on that thread, Mary.
No, I have a totally different thread. How
Okay.
Okay,
much
wait,
did
hold
this,
on. Let me start that time. Okay, go.
how much did this guy like Wendy's that he had to use a badge
Yeah,
to get a
right.
discount?
How broke was this motherfucker?
Exactly. How
Okay.
much was this meal that he had to use a badge and threats to
doesn't
get a
say.
discount?
It doesn't say, and I've never even eaten at Wendy's. I was like, dang, I think I need to try it.
I don't
I don't
like
think
Wendy's
it's
no
that
more.
expensive, though,
I
like-
had an experience with Wendy's last night that did not agree with me today.
Oh,
Oh, that's
really?
right. You said
Yes.
that.
Well, you ate the chili or something?
No, I had a burger and it did not sit well. Mm-mm.
I've
Did you
never
get a
had Wendy's.
discount?
No, and I didn't get a discount.
Should have flashed the badge.
Gotta
There you
flash
go. That's
badge.
where you went wrong. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad that Wendy's is taking a stance on drugs.
Yes, I am glad that they're taking a stance on.
Okay.
All right. Now to
These are hard.
I'm glad.
They're
Because
supposed to
just
be
imagine-
hard.
2 of them are real. Oh my gosh. I can't believe what I read sometimes. So on to, speaking of, you can't believe what you read, on to fatal farts. So the first hint is in Immokalee, Florida, Deborah, 37, Willie, 53. So Mary, you'll be taking the lead on this one. And the title is Woman Stabs Boyfriend After He Farts in Her Face During Argument. Go.
Sounds totally realistic to me.
Sounds totally realistic to me. Okay. Does it say what they were arguing about?
Yes, finances.
Okay.
Realistic.
How long were they together?
It says 6 years. Yeah, it says 6 years. Yep.
Okay.
Lover of 6 years. It says lover of 6 years.
Lover of 6 years. Does it say how big the knife was she stabbed him with?
It does. It says 8-inch blade.
Okay.
That's pretty big.
That's all I need to know.
Damn.
Go ahead, Brianna. I'm good.
Take her 15 seconds in your minute.
Yes, yes. You have a minute and 15 seconds, girl.
Do they live together?
You know what? I believe it did say they live together. Yes, they live together.
Okay. Does it indicate whether this was a regular behavior on his part?
No.
It's like if that was like the 197th time and she was like, don't you ever fucking do that again, then this story becomes so believable. You know what I mean?
Like me and one of my exes. Oh my God.
But even like a first time thing and she has an anger management problem, the story is so believable.
Well, when is there a good time to be farted on? And it says in her face.
No, he's doing that shit on purpose.
Yeah, in your face. No, I don't give a damn.
No.
Yeah.
One time, it won't be another time after the one time.
No,
I hear you. Do you watch 90 Day Fiance?
Yes.
This is like a Mike and Jimena situation, and I could totally imagine her stabbing him with an 8-inch knife because he farted in her face.
Yeah.
For the third
you know
time.
what? Honestly, I was thinking which would be worse, being in an argument, getting farted on in your face, or they were trying to make love.
Yes.
Jimena, that's not love. That's nothing to do with love. Farts are not love. I don't. That's disrespect.
Yeah, hold that shit in. That's all I'm saying.
Let's discuss what you guys feel is real and what you feel is fake. 2 are real, 2 are fake.
I feel dummy.
Wait,
discount.
2 are real and 2 are fake?
No, 2 are real.
She said that.
2 are real, 1 is fake.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I feel dummy discount is fake.
Okay.
Because I don't feel anyone would be dumb enough to use an authentic badge to get a discount at Wendy's.
Okay.
Okay, fatal farts, I can totally see happening. And lizard love, I could see someone trying to marry an alligator in Florida. I could just totally see that. Naming her Elizabeth and trying to go and get a marriage license and then suing the state because he can't marry her because she can't get an ID. I could see that happening in Florida.
Meanwhile, that guy won't even wear a mask in the supermarket.
Exactly. He won't wear a mask in the supermarket.
He's like, don't step on my freedom like this.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to also go with that one, but for a different reason. They say he's a fake DEA agent, but he had a real badge. I don't understand how those 2 things can exist at once.
Okay.
But also, number 1, lizard love sounds highly improbable, but then again, like you said, it's Florida and shit's crazy there.
Well, and you know what? That one, it made me look up. You know, human and not, it made me look up the law. Like I do that in my pastime. Like I like if anything peculiar happens,
Mhm.
I like looking up the penal code on it. Anyway, really isn't a
Do
law.
not mess with her. She knows the law.
She does research, unlike us, but she
Go to
researched.
penal codes to people, but there really isn't a law on the books for human and non-human, prohibition of
Yeah, because why? Like, seriously, is it a question?
exactly, you
Right,
know what I mean?
exactly.
Exactly. But in other countries, people have married. The first marriage was to a goat, and then there's been inanimate objects being married. So it's a whole thing.
I would marry a goat. I'm just saying, I really like goats. a lot.
Why?
Because I love them.
Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay.
I-
Every day. Because I was saying, they can't get a job. Like you'd have to support it. But
yeah. So a lot of men are like that too. I'm just saying.
That's
I would
true.
kiss a goat
Oh.
on the lips any day. There are pictures. That's okay. I wouldn't. Okay. That's where it
animals
stops.
too, but
though.
not that much.
Right, not that much, Brianna. Come on.
I feel like an alligator is a dangerous kind of spouse, though. You know?
Yes, it would
But
be
if
a
they-
dangerous spouse, but I could see it happening in Florida.
In Florida, yeah, like 1.3 million. I was like, yeah,
I could see it happening.
That's
I do
could
like
not-
gators a lot.
I
Okay,
couldn't.
so are you going to tell us the answer?
Well, I want you guys to officially lock in your answers.
B.
Which one you think is fake?
Right. B.
B.
Dummy discount. We think
Dummy
it's fake,
discount.
both
Dummy
of
discount.
us.
Yes, we think dummy discount is fake.
All right. Dummy discount is
What?
Really?
yes. Let me
Oh,
read
okay.
you. So this is what happens when you're wrong. Let me read you the article. All right. So fake DEA agent busted while trying to get discount at Wendy's. And this this was reported this year, April 2022.
Wow.
A man trying wait, let me try not to laugh. A man trying to get a discount on his fast food order is accused of impersonating a DEA agent, according to a Bunnell police. They should have said officer. David, I'm not going to say his last name, but David, 57, was arrested Monday at Wendy's. And you know what? Here's a picture. They have a picture. Oh my gosh. This is
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
that.
Oh my goodness.
That looks very
Wow.
authentic.
That does look authentic.
The DEA must not pay very much,
hold on.
right?
Okay. Police said they were called to Wendy's because a customer was arguing with staff. Officers said, now you would think that if they say get the hell out of here with that BS, he would just go about his business. Oh my God. But
Right.
he's not. Officers said Stover was demanding a law enforcement discount and started threatening to report staff to corporate for not giving it to him. According to police, Stover was a regular at Wendy's for the past 2 years. Workers said he used to get a discount at the restaurant because he had a friend who was a cashier there, according to the arrest report. But when the worker left their job, Stover started claiming he was a law enforcement officer. The manager at the store told investigators that Stover would often tell workers he was an undercover DEA agent and would occasionally flash a badge when asked for proof. Investigators said Stover denied ever claiming to be a DEA agent. However, he did admit to carrying a concealed carry permit badge, which he claimed he showed the employees because they asked to see it. Stover faces a charge of impersonating law enforcement, impersonating a law enforcement officer. So it was an
Wow.
authentic badge that he
Wow.
and then took it back,
That's
Crazy.
crazy town.
for 10 cents off.
Okay.
Okay, fatal farts was real.
We knew this had to be real.
So the alligator one was fake?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So Elizabeth the alligator is not a real alligator trying to get married in Florida.
I'm sure there's an alligator named Elizabeth in Florida with a bit 1.3 million, but she ain't trying to.
She is single.
She is single, ready to make go.
Okay.
I like the idea of naming an alligator Elizabeth, though. That works for me. That's a good alligator name.
The woman stabs boyfriend after he farts in her face during argument. A drunken Florida woman, it says, stabbed her boyfriend with an 8-inch blade after he farted in her face during an argument. Deborah, 37, allegedly, they said allegedly.
Oh my God, I know her. I feel like I know her.
I know her too.
It says knifed her lover of 6 years, Willie, 53, as they watched television in their Immokalee apartment last week. So that's where I got they were living together. Deborah told cops they were fighting about cash when Willie got up to go to the kitchen and broke wind on her head. She confronted him and things turned ugly. With Willie allegedly Willie allegedly throwing a knife at her, which missed. Deborah reportedly picked it up and threw it back at him and got him in the stomach. She ran outside before returning to hit him with a stick on his left arm. Oh, she's serious about them farts. Cops arrived to find a bleeding Willie who was so drunk he could not give a statement, standing in front of his mailbox. Deborah, who denies cutting Willie, was arrested and charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. She remains in custody on a $50,000 bond.
I'm on Deborah's side. I'm on Deborah's side.
GoFundMe to bail out Deborah.
Yeah, because I mean, first of all, the fart thing is fucked up, but like he threw a knife at her. I would also stab some. Winner is you. Well,
yes,
I hope you're happy.
But you guys,
but just so you know, there's no money involved, so don't get too excited. Indigo.
Exactly right. That's to keep it relaxed. But I saw that. Do you guys? Let me tell you something. That fart article is what inspired this whole entire crazy headline show. I saw that because I don't like farts. I take issue with, I don't care if we're romantically involved. I don't give a damn. I don't care if we're married for 20 years. That is private. That belongs completely to you. So, and when you're in a relationship and it turns all serious, people do relax and they do the bodily function.
Yeah, don't relax that much with me, right?
I'm single, so and maybe it's because when we get to the fart stage, I'm out.
I know. Well, here's one thing though. I also believe is that if you're at the fart stage, then it's also fair game to totally ridicule your partner. That's my belief.
I know, but the first one was so funky.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I do.
That makes me never look at them the same. Mine smell like roses, and I do it in the bathroom. So
I don't fart
there you
at
go,
all.
Girl. Yep.
I don't fart at all.
Right.
Farting, what's that?
Cool. Well, thank you so much. It was really fun to meet you.
And so,
good luck with your show.
Likewise. And so, what do you guys have for us to look forward to? Can you tease us a little bit?
Well, we just interviewed John and his new woman, John, like Bonnie and Clyde, John and his new lady.
From Love After Lockup.
From Love After Lockup.
Did you guys ask him about Christiana?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Hells yeah.
I asked all the hard questions. I was seriously Barbara Walters on this interview.
All right.
It's like, you've been married 5 times, John. Are you going to do it again?
I mean, I watch it, but I haven't watched it from like day one.
Here's what I didn't ask. Like, why is it that so many chicks want to be with you? Like, how do you find all these women? Like, you're not that
hot. I know you would have. I know you would have.
Yeah, she would have too. She would have too.
He would probably have hung up. Anyway, his
know what?
new lady seems lovely.
Yeah, so we interviewed John and Crystal. We had Molly from 90 Day
Molly
Fiancé.
Hopkins from 90 Day Fiancé
saw
went
that.
up yesterday. No, today.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That bra sizing, the virtual.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. Well, it was great though. What we saw was so great.
Thank you.
She was just
Thank
like,
you. And if all
was
goes
good.
well, we'll have a new a current cast member couple next weekend, if it all goes well. So I'm not going to say who because people cancel.
well, let
Anyway,
me
thank
ask
you
you
so
guys
much.
this.
Yeah.
Have you guys reached out to Stan and Lisa?
No.
No.
Because everybody wants Stan.
They should have him. I support them. I'm always reluctant. I'm like, really? We have to talk to that person.
Well, you know what? First of all, he's fit. He climbed that wall, honey, that little rock wall, and she kept him suspended in midair, confronting
I
him.
just have one question. Is it a toupee or not?
Yes, I was gonna
And
say.
do you
so I
really
wanna
like
know-
being in a straitjacket? Is that what gets you off? Like,
Oh,
I
now
have
that's the
nothing
question I
else to
stay away
say.
from because I'm like, that is none of my business.
But
Whatever
like,
they do in there,
is that not like your number one question? A
You know-
straitjacket.
people are, you know what? That's something like I said, I would watch if you guys had them on and you asked them, I definitely would watch, but that's something I'm like, I don't think I want to know. Like,
I don't
Mine?
either. Plus,
What
he's
mine?
very religious. I don't understand how he's like, Mr. I'm from the church, but then like I like being in straitjacket and I meet
Freaks.
women off
He
a
a freak.
webcam website, whatever. I don't
Yes,
like it.
I know.
he's a freak.
He's
That's
a
probably how he get all the
Mary,
women.
do not ask him. And if he comes to us, just say we're booked out till August.
Well, you know what? The hair, I wanted to know.
Everybody
was-
wants to know. We asked
Yeah.
Brittany Reed and she said that's his real hair, but I'm not sure she really knows.
I want to see somebody tug on it, but
All right, you guys, there you have it. We had so much fun and we talked on and on and on and on. And hey, I had to cut it off somewhere. All right. So to catch more of Kiki and KIBBITZ, where you can get true, real, exclusive interviews from all around the shows that we like, such as Real Housewives, Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup, 90 Day Fiancé, the whole metaverse of 90 Day Fiancé. Okay, I cannot list them all. These ladies, they interview everyone, okay? And they're so cool, friendly, down to earth. Go check them out. Their link will be in the description box, okay? Go check them out. Look at the playlist and pick which interview you want to look at because there is plenty. All right? See you next time. Remember to click like and subscribe here and there. Bye.